Caution flag at exactly the wrong moment. A Hendrick Motorsports teammate involved in the wreck, and $1 million hanging in the balance for Chase Elliott. What happened at North Wilkesboro Speedway turned a manageable afternoon into a nightmare in the blink of an eye. Here's the full story, straight from what actually happened on track. And hey, real quick, if you're a true NASCAR fan, don't forget to like and subscribe to NASCAR Nation News. We bring real NASCAR stories based only on verified reporting every week. All right, let's get into it. Chase Elliott came into North Wilkesboro Speedway with a clear task in front of him. This was the semifinal stage of NASCAR's first ever $1 million in-season challenge, and Elliott needed just one thing to punch his ticket to the winner-take-all finale: finish ahead of Todd Gilliland in the Window World 450. Simple enough, right? At first it looked that way, but here's the thing. On lap 104, everything changed. Alex Bowman, driving the number 48 Hendrick Motorsports Chevrolet, made contact with Tyler Reddick's number 45 Toyota. That contact brought out the caution, damaged Bowman's right front, and ended Reddick's day entirely. Now, here's where it gets painful for Elliott. That caution came out during green flag pit stops, and the timing could not have been worse. At the moment the yellow flag flew, only 12 cars remained on the lead lap. Most of the field had already made their stops and were at least 2 laps down, which meant they were eligible for the wave around, letting them regain track position instantly. Todd Gilliland hadn't pitted yet. Chase Elliott had. And just like that, Elliott was trapped a lap down with no easy way to recover. You could hear the frustration over the radio. Elliott said, quote, "I'm just laughing. The two that wrecked are better off than we are." Think about that for a second. Elliott was essentially saying the drivers involved in the actual wreck came out of it better than he did. That's how badly the caution timing hurt his position in this head-to-head battle with Gilliland. And there's an added layer to this. Bowman, the driver who triggered the caution, is Elliott's own teammate at Hendrick Motorsports. The article makes clear Bowman had no intention of impacting his teammate's tournament hopes. It was simply a case of brutal timing. So what did Elliott actually think about this challenge before the race even started? During media availability at North Wilkesboro ahead of the Window World 450, Elliott made it clear he wasn't overly consumed by the in-season challenge. But he also said this, quote, "Oh yeah, it'd be nice to win, for sure." He went on to compare it to the point situation in general, saying that if you're doing your job and performing at a high level, the other things tend to take care of themselves. Meanwhile, this caution wasn't just about Elliott. It also dealt a real blow to Tyler Reddick's regular season championship bid, right after what had been a strong start to his season. Reddick lost valuable points once again as his race unraveled at North Wilkesboro, and that opened the door for other drivers. Blaney got a chance to close the gap in the standings, and Denny Hamlin also gained ground. With every stage point mattering ahead of the playoffs, this single incident could end up costing more than just one race weekend. As for Chase Elliott, the immediate focus now shifts back to the in-season challenge itself. Because this tournament comes down purely to head-to-head finishing position, Elliott now has to climb back through the field if he wants to beat Gilliland and keep his $1 million shot alive. A $1 million payday is still within reach for Elliott, but after one poorly timed caution, the odds have gotten a lot steeper. So here's the question for you. After everything that happened at North Wilkesboro, do you think Chase Elliott can still climb back and beat Todd Gilliland for that spot in the final? If you enjoy verified NASCAR coverage with no fake drama and no made-up stories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for NASCAR Nation News. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.